They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
We've seen you on the scene! Time to play!
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. All right. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Gets out of the corner. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Hanging on for dear life. Saihasho? They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Vagabond and sends them flying. They need to KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Misses the grab. Which way are you gonna block? It's a good spot to use the super. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhazan. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on the corner throw ends it.
Juri!
Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
We've seen you on the scene! Time to play!
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Gets a chance at that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Holds out KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight!
Hidden variable? Jumps in. Throws them. What's next? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps up. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Goes us to find them open. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Saihasho to start something? KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Give me a little bit more.
Final round. Fight!
Start things off with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Side switch. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Throws them. That throw will do some good damage. This can lead to some big damage. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Jury's going to a dark place. Kaisen Dankai Raku. The super connects. Vagabond Edge connects. Player one has the super gauge advantage. A jump. The low kick hits. Grabs them. Oh, here we go. Great jump. What? Anti-air. They gotta dig down deep here. Baits out the low kick. I called it! I called it! Who will set the bait at this range? Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They are done! Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. We're in for something special right here, right now.
We're seeing you on the scene. Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Denies the attack and... Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. What are they thinking here? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Decides to buff up while they can. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The jump in catches them. Burnout activates. Vagabond and sends them flying. Neither is experiencing burnout. Sets up the trap. Feeling out the spacing. Jumps. Very solid corner switch. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Tries to tempt him out with the arc step. Both fighters KO. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Slides and goes for the legs. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player two is working. The super doesn't hit. Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Still scrapping for control of the space. Knockdown and reads the jump in perfectly. Player two needs to use the threat of the crown them from above. Player super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Uh-oh, this could really tip the scales. Big drive, fence it on the fireball. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.